Hey everybody, today we're going to be working on our overhand throw. I'm going to give you some demonstrations on how to do it correctly, and then show you a small little activity that you can use to practice your aiming. So that way it's not just throwing it and it going anywhere. It gives you a target to aim at with the idea of how hard you should be throwing. Alright? So, I told you in our one video we sent out what you would need for today. Here's my sock ball. It's super soft, so if you have to stay inside, it could accidentally hit a wall and still not worry about breaking anything, but do be careful if you are inside, okay? Alright, so this is a style that you would use in a sport like softball or baseball. A good forward step and overhand throw above your head, not sideways, not underhand. You want to make sure when you're going to throw, it's above your head and coming downwards. The idea behind this is like when you do arm circles, your body kind of goes this way, so you want to make sure your chest is pointing at whatever you're going to throw at, so it can do the circle your arm is kind of meant to do and give you a good accurate throw. So that's our main focus, is making sure our chest is pointing the direction we want to throw. So we do start off with the ball in whatever hand you want to throw with. Then our feet are about shoulder width apart, just like this. The first thing we do is the opposite foot. So if I'm going to throw with this hand, my opposite foot goes forward, opposite hand points at whatever I'm going to throw at, just like this. So from the side, it would look kind of like this, like a T formation in a way. I tend to bend my elbow right here, so when I step, I kind of go right here. Alright, so it should look like you're going to throw this direction, ball here, step and point. The next thing you're going to do is your hips are going to rotate, so your chest moves towards what you're going to throw at. So you go from pointing at your target to looking at your target. See how my arm right here is now ready to go forward like an arm circle to make that throw. Alright, so start off in 1, 2, 3, and then you throw. Alright, so it's a pretty simple idea, but it is hard. It is easy to go side to side, throw too hard, throw too soft. So that's what we're going to work on. So let's try it again real quick. Is ball here, step 1, 2, 3, and you notice after I throw it, my hand doesn't stop right here. My hand comes all the way down. It's called a follow through. Throwing it right here, it's like when you go to throw it and just stopping here, you start to slow down too soon, so you can stop it here. By having a good follow through, it allows you to let your arm go full speed to make a good throw and not start slowing your arm down until the ball is already released. Okay? So we've worked on the 1, 2, 3. We're going to put it all together at a faster pace. If you go super slow, it kind of slows down how hard you're going to throw it. Nice, easy, all at once motion, okay? Still doing the 1, 2, 3, just all at once, and keep going. So here we go, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, this is a super simple idea that you can do. You can go outside and just throw it super far and run after it, go get it, and try and keep throwing. So one activity you could do is, if you want to work on throwing harder, is go outside, give yourself a marking point. So right here, I'm going to always start right here. I'm going to throw that direction and then throw it and see how far it goes. Get another marker, run down, pick up your ball, set your marker down, and your goal could be try to throw farther than that. So that's one activity you could do. That just works on how hard you're throwing. The accuracy does not matter. The one I want to do is, we're going to be using a crate like I talked about. Here's mine. You could use a laundry basket as well. What we're going to do is, there's 2 ways to do this. You can have it sitting down how I have it, like this. The idea is backing up. You'll be throwing it, trying to land the ball inside the crate. The other way you can do it is picking it up like this. It's a little bit taller that way. Going back, throwing it, The idea for that one is, though, by having it sitting right here, you're just trying to throw it to hit it inside of it. It doesn't have to stay inside. It could bounce and get out. It's your choice you want to do. By doing it this way, you can throw it a lot harder and just hit it and not worry too much. The way I'm going to do it is having it laying down, trying to throw it so the way it has to go in. If I throw it too hard, I overshoot it and it misses. Throw it too soft, it doesn't make it. And if there was enough little control that it will go above one side and have to go down before it goes in the other one. So with this idea, if I throw it too hard and it goes straight over, it's not good. I have to throw it hard enough where it goes over the front, but soft enough that it goes inside the back one, alright? Just gonna back up. Continue using good form. 1, 2, 3. Then run over, go get it. I missed, I threw it too hard. So that makes me think is how hard should I be throwing? I can make it a little bit softer next time. That time, I threw it too soft. That means I have to still work on it. You notice, I've been throwing for a long time and I can't be perfect at this. So if you're struggling, it's not a bad thing. No one's ever perfect. There's professional baseball players, professional softball players, NFL quarterbacks who are not perfect. They make mistakes. That's the idea, is to practice this just to get better and better. You can never be perfect, but you can keep trying to be. So let's try it again. Alright, so this is a bit of a harder skill. Normally what we do in our classes is we have a partner who will stand there and you have to throw back and forth to each other. Right now we can't do this. If you do have a brother, sister, or an adult you can do this with, that's great too. Play catch with them. Just keep on working on correct form. Using correct form will lead to better accuracy most of the time, because if you just throw and your chest is pointing a different direction, wherever your chest tends to point, the ball tends to go. Alright? So, we're going to talk about it again real quickly. Is standing like this, looking at your target. 1, your opposite foot goes forward. 2, your hips rotate to make your chest point at where you throw. 3 is follow through. The biggest mistake people tend to make when they do their overhand throw is, let me grab my sock ball, is this is my throwing hand. If I step like this, if I want to throw at my phone right now, if I step with the same foot that I want to throw with, my chest is pointing this way, meaning when I go to throw it, it's going to go that way a little bit. Stepping with my opposite foot allows me to twist and get my chest pointing right at my target. Alright, so that's what I want you to focus on today. If you want to use the basket game, that's great. If you want to practice far throws, that's great. Or you can get something just to try to throw at, whether it's a basket or not. That's why I gave you the other idea of just having it upright and trying to hit it rather than trying to make it in. Okay? So it's your choice what activity you would like to do. This is a fun little way to be outside, be active, and work on a skill that can be used for a lifelong sport. Alright? I hope you guys enjoy this skill. Alright, I miss seeing you. Bye.